Hey there, Safecrackers! Get your combinations ready because it's time for the Comic Vault! A vault full of comics. Presumably made out of paper. My favorite kind of material. You should see me in my paper suit. It's really snazzy. So, the one we're reviewing today is My Name is Bruce! And My Name is Bruce is based on a movie. It came out a little bit before the movie, I think. I don't really have that source checked. I just remember seeing this before I saw the movie. I didn't read this until recently. It came out in 2008. Script by Milton Freewater Jr., based on the screenplay by Mark Verheiden, or however you say that gentleman's name. But, so I saw the movie. I thought the movie was cute. This is the movie minus all the details. So, if you saw the movie and thought, wow, I really like Bruce Campbell things, I want to support that, I'd like to buy a comic book that's supposed to be about Bruce Campbell, this isn't exactly an entire piece. This is kind of the cliff notes to the movie. I would recommend just watching the movie over reading the comic. But I'll tell you a little bit about the comic, a little bit about the movie, so you get a feel for what these things are. So, there's a small town, there's some sort of evil spirit that's wreaking havoc on the town, and Bruce Campbell is Bruce Campbell. He doesn't play a character, he plays an exaggerated version of himself. And he is, so essentially, he's a B-movie actor, imagine that, who the people in this town hire at some kid's coaching. It's some kid had this idea that Bruce Campbell is actually a hero because he sees him do all these heroic things in the movie. So he hires Bruce Campbell. Campbell comes in and tries to fix the town, but he doesn't. What makes the movie fun, and what sort of makes the comic fun, what makes the movie fun is that Bruce Campbell doesn't realize that this is an actual demonic spirit of some kind that's wreaking havoc on the town. He thinks it's an elaborate hoax, a big birthday gift to him, where he gets to live out one of his B-movie fantasies and feel like people are actually treating him like a hero for once, as opposed to, I suppose, cut and then everybody says goodbye. But so he gets to pretend he's a hero, but in reality he's actually fighting a demon, or whatever the spirit is. So, I'll say that the movie's not exactly great, but it's fun, and that's the point. Not every movie has to be worthy of film canon, but this is, as I said earlier, the Cliff Notes version of the movie. Reading this made me remember the fond memories I had watching the movie. I enjoyed the movie. As I said, not a good movie, but still a fun and funny movie. This has some things straight from the movie, and this has plot points straight from the movie. But all of the plot points seem disjointed. They don't actually join together to make a cohesive whole. I was following, you can follow it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. You could say, okay, that character chose to do this character chose to do that. But we don't get any logical progression for why they would choose to do that. Whatever that happens to be within the comic, all of the explanation for what their character arc is that leads them to making that decision is in the movie. So, it's not in this. I would say watch the movie, and if you happen to come by this thing in a really cheap bin, I mean, why not? It's not exactly awful to read. The art's kind of pretty, and well, the art is really very pretty. Yeah, the demon's pretty cool looking, but just watch the movie. I'm sorry, this might be the shortest one I have ever done. The movie is just more worthwhile, but I think it's worthwhile to see Bruce Campbell things, comic or not. Granted, obviously Bruce Campbell had basically nothing to do with this except for his name and his likeness, so take that as you will. I think the movie's worthwhile, not the comic. So thanks for watching the Comic Vault, guys. As always, I'm Vince, and if you would like to donate to the Comic Vault, you can donate to Geekvolution, P.O. Box 14183, Lenexa, Kansas 66 285. Send us whatever you like. Sounds good, doesn't it? Anyway. Thank you guys. I'm Vince. This is the Comic Vault on Geekvolution. We'll catch you next time.